put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We pop a car and they rock. These promoters is shots and they partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Looking for the fans when I say they offending me. But really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by how you don't see the real enemy. You motherfuckers be pimping me. Don't like your energy. You think you pimping me. Fight over 500 centuries. No penitentiary. I'm smoking plenty weed. I don't need no sympathy. Earl Spin versus Crawford. Gon' be all the time. Regardless of who win or lose, they still gon' be in the hall of fame. So I ain't even in my feelings. Regardless of the rain, I'm chillin'. Dumb to the pain, no feeling. Can't do the same dope feeling. Well, good, but I ain't no feeling. Lost my top, so it ain't no feeling. Rhyme versus tank, but I'm not feeling. Cause we already know that tank don't kill him. I wanna see tank versus different Hank. Even Frank Moore. What about your core? Boxing is not a sport that we can afford. Cause we know that rich people ride the board. This I cannot ignore. I've never been shot before. The pain is burning inside. My people died. It's just like a hunter who shot a bull. Damn. I put my heart in this box. They be like, y'all need to stop it. We spot our car and they rob us. These promoters is shots and they partners. It's gonna be hard trying to stop us. Speaking for the fan when I say they offending me. Really, y'all part of the problem. Blinded by how you don't see the real enemy.
What it do, what it do. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man. Yeah, I heard off a little bit. I started to give you a prediction this morning. I had to really ponder, reflect. A lot of shit. It takes a lot when it comes to predicting a fight, especially when it's a 50-50 fight. It's not very easy to predict. So, I had to take out my biasness, and I had to think this shit through as fairly as I could. Come to a conclusion, and I'm gonna share it with you. But before I could ever get to my prediction, a lot of shit I gotta say. First and foremost, to Rugaroo and to Coach Evans Tobler and to his entire team. Shout out to you. Yes, I disagree with the streets versus the private school bullshit. I disagree with that, but nah, bro. I got a lot of respect for Tobler and the way that he ride for his fighter. You gotta respect that shit. You can call him a clown, meathead, all that shit there. It's a lot of shit Tobler said I didn't agree with. But when it come down to riding with Rugaroo, shout out to you, bro. And Regis, even though it's a lot of, let me quit. I ain't gonna get into all that. Because right now, this is gonna be the fairness in me. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some fair shit. Listen, Regis, you talk a lot about that project shit and that third ward shit, bro. Houston is the best thing that ever happened to you. So you keep talking that street shit. You wasn't in the streets in Houston. Nah, bro. You wasn't fucking around in Fifth Ward or Studi Wood or none of that. Or Acres Home. You sure wasn't in Acres Home. But I'm just saying, bro, I'm glad that the city of Houston embraced you. I am a Texan, and yeah, shout out to that. Houston dudes are very welcoming. You know, I've been in Houston, lived out there. Anyway, but shout out to Houston for embracing you, bro. It was Houston that kind of put you on, bro. They embraced you in the gyms, and shout out to that, bro. I know that's your second home now. I know that's where you live. So shout out to the city of Houston for embracing you. And yeah, I guess because I'm from Texas, and you come out of Houston, that I'm supposed to be on some shit like that. Nah, pimping. I wish you the best. I'm glad you're getting a good check. This is the biggest check you've ever received in your career. And it's well deserved, bro. I'm happy you're feeding your family. You have a beautiful family. I think you're a great father. I think you have a love for your family. I think you're a family-orientated man. So outside this boxing line shit you do, bro, when it comes to real life, I think you a man out here, bro. I think you take care of your family and you provide, and you got a strong woman behind you. You talked about when you was having the box and you was broke, and how she worked 12-hour shifts for $50 a day, 16-hour shifts. She rode with you, bro. She was with you when you was broke. It's very rare that especially a black athlete, it's very rare that we come up together with a broke, you know what I'm saying, through the struggle. So it's very good to see that. So shout out to that. Listen, I got a cousin. He told me, Man, what you see in Devin Haney, bro? You know, I don't think he all that special. Not my cousin. We got to go back and forth. You know, he my older cousin, so sometimes he try to play that big cousin shit. But I'm a big dog too. You understand me? So, yeah, man, I don't know what you see in Devin Haney, man. He ain't all that special to me. What you see in him, Joe? Man, listen, bro. I just want to explain to y'all. At this point, bro, I just can't let go. No. No, bro. Listen, let me give you a list of my favorite fighters in boxing. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. I can't put one before the other. They just there. Jerome Buchanan, Shakur Stevenson, Tank, David Morrell, Sabrina Matias. Yeah. Them by my top. I might be leaving somebody out. Yeah. But them. Yeah, that's about it. About top 5, top 6. And Wilder. But I just gotta say this. Devin Haney has replaced Deontay Wilder as my favorite fighter in boxing. Devin Haney has become my number 1 fighter in boxing. And I'm telling you, I really like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. It's close. It's hard to put me above. It's hard to really get ahead of Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence because I equally like both of them a whole lot. But yeah, you've replaced Wilder, and I just got to say this. Listen, Wilder, I'm hoping you knock out Joseph Parker, and I'm hoping that you get the Joshua fight. But bro, at this point, it's hard for me to consider. I'm still a fan, but you're not my favorite fighter because listen, bro, I just got off Instagram, and Wilder had a purse on that it resembled because I grew up in the church. No. It looked like I don't know if you remember the title, the mother of the church. You got the first lady, that's the pastor's wife. No. The mother of the church is the oldest woman there. She teaches all the young girls which way to go and how to cross their legs and not leave their legs open and teach them how to dress and shit. Them the kind of purse the mother of the church used to have. All them buckles on that damn purse, and you had it right around, like draped over your shoulder. Listen, bro, Wilder, you 38 going on 40. You damn near 40, bro. It just certain shit, bro. Listen, back when you twerked about 5 years ago, we took up for that shit, bro. We said he was just at a cookout. Then you hugged Fatback Fury after calling him a cheat, and we vouched for that shit that Fatback Fury was a cheat. It's just a lot of shit. You hugged them. You came back and you said you for all people and that we are the world, we are the children, and I don't hear no more to this day. I've been trying to be patient with that shit, bro, but Wilder, at this point, bro, I'm a fan, but you're not my favorite fighter at this point. Devin the Dream Haney has replaced you because I'm not finna get on Wilder. I'm not gonna say, listen, I'm a huge fan of Wilder. It won't change, bro, but I can't agree with the way you move at all times, bro. I just ain't that kind of fan. Anyway, I ain't gonna get caught up in Wilder, but I'm just saying, bro, you've done some things that, as a Wilder fan, I find it hard just certain shit, bro. And that weird ass question you answered about your granddaddy, it's certain shit, bro. I just think that money in Hollywood, it's just a lot of shit, bro. You might be in a movie real soon. I don't know if you're going to P. Diddy parties or what, bro, but just stay out of Hollywood. Anyway, Devin Haney has become my favorite fighter, and I just want to explain why. I never got caught up on Wilder. Sometimes I get in my feelings because I roll with Wilder so hard, bro, and it's just certain shit he do that kind of disappoint me. You know? Like talking to Ellie so much when Ellie, all he do is shit on black fighters. It's just certain shit. Anyway, Devin the Dream Haney has become my favorite fighter. I've been a big fan of him ever since he was a pro. I was always big on him, just like I was big on Shakur, just like I was big on Tank. But what separated him from Shakur and Tank, because it was an equal thing. I liked it all, and I damn near liked the Shakur the most. I'm gonna tell you something, I'm still a huge fan of Shakur. Like, Shakur ain't far off from one of my favorite fighters in boxing. Shakur the shit. I really like Tank too, but I liked Shakur, Devin and Tank, and it was kind of equal. But when Devin separated himself, he did something that Shakur and Tank wasn't doing. Devin started calling out everybody. Devin got ducked by Loma. They called him the email champ. People shitted on him for trying to fight Loma. Called him an email champ. They said he wasn't a real champ. Okay, he fought Gamboa. Gamboa held on the entire fight. Gamboa held on to Devin the entire fight. The ref didn't say shit. After that, they said it was boring. Okay, so we go in there with Jorge Linares and he fight a dog fight. Fight him on the inside. Got hurt in the 10th round. Then they said he don't got a chin. I said, damn. So Devin showed you he's not a boring fighter. He showed you that he can take a shot and still win a fight. Okay, he fight Jojo Diaz, a southpaw, tricky. Beat him up convincingly. They say he getting hit too much. But I thought y'all wanted him to be more exciting. Let me tell you something, bro. There is no fighter, not even Ali could do that shit, bro. You can't be offensive and beat somebody up and not get hit back. I don't know. No, Pernell Whitaker couldn't even do that shit, bro. Pernell Whitaker even got hit. As great as his defense was, you gonna get hit, especially when you're trying to be aggressive. You know, I hate when they say that about black fighter. You boring when you don't let your hands go enough and you not getting hit. You boring. But when I get exciting, I get hit too much. So anyway, they said he got hit too much against Jojo Diaz. Oh, the way Jojo hit him. Imagine if Tank, bro, he ain't gonna fight Tank the way he fought Jojo. But anyway, Devin gets a deal. Kambosos beats Teofimo Lopez, which is some shit that people have erased. People are saying that Teofimo Lopez is the best at 140. Bro, you lost to Kambosos. That shit does not erase, bro. And I thought you lost to Sandor Martin. But what I'm saying is Kambosos was coming off a win over Teofimo Lopez where he outboxed him. Because, once again, that is the style that bothers Teo. If you box, bro, you can beat him. If you stand right in front of him, Teo athletic, he'll beat the shit out of you stand in front of him. That's what Josh Taylor did. Boxers would give him the most trouble. So anyway, Kambosos outboxed him. Devin Haney took a deal that, I'm telling you, that shit was a slave deal. Devin took a 3-fight deal with Top Rank, where he got to go to Australia twice. And I think he got like 20%. And Kambosos made $10 million in both fights, I want to say. That's why Kambosos, bro, he been so happy. And that's why he ain't hungry no more. A lot of people just saying Kambosos was trash. He ain't fighting like, he don't give a fuck no more. That motherfucker was living out the back of a bar before he fought Devin. No. His wife told it. They was from home to home. He had to send her off with his in-laws and shit. He wasn't able to keep up the rent. Kambosos was struggling, bro. Devin Haney changed his life, put $20 million in his pocket. And Devin took a 20%. That's why I wasn't mad when he sent Shakur that 25% off, but that's a whole nother story. Listen, he took a shitty deal, and he had to do it twice. The first fight, in my opinion, is one of the best performances one of the best displays of boxing that I've ever seen from any fighter. Devin Haney showed you can't hit me, bro, if I don't want you to. And another thing about Kambosos was very fast, and his hands are faster than Regis, and his feet are. Is he a better fighter than Regis? I'm not going to say that. I don't think he's better than Regis. But I think his hands are faster and his feet are much faster. Kambosos had fast hands. That is a fact. And he had a mean overhand right that he dropped Teo with. So we can't say he didn't have no power. Devin Haney, the first fight, the jab was just, he got the second best jab in boxing. The jab destroyed Kambosos. He beat him with a jab, straight right here and there. Great feet. Top 3 feet in boxing. It was just a pure display of boxing skills. Like I said, I'm a true boxing fan. It ain't always got to be some slug it out. That was one of the most pure boxing displays I've ever seen, that first Kambosos performance. Okay, but they say he held on too much, and they said it wasn't enough action. And everybody started blaming Devin for the lack of action. Okay, the second fight, Devin stand right and started walking Kambosos down. Walked them down. 7th round, he had him damn near out of there. I'm gonna get to the power thing, but he beat Kambosos in a fight where he gave Kambosos chances to land shit and got hit with shit. He actually fought Kambosos in the second fight, walked his ass down, walked them down. He fight Loma. Devin chose, instead of to outbox, because he could have used his feet and the jab and been way more effective. He walked Loma down. went to the body effectively, went to the body, mixed it up, stood in front of him. Most of the fight, he was right in front of Loma. So he got shitted on after that performance. I thought he won 9-3. I thought it wasn't nothing. 8-4 at the worst. 8-4. I didn't even, that 7-5 shit, that draw shit, I had it 9-3. It could have been 8-4. I thought he convincingly won. And I think that was the fight that really just made me say, you know what? Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm riding with Devin. Somebody who gave Loma a chance, who Loma didn't even give him a chance. And everybody said Loma was the Matrix and he was so spectacular, better than Ali, better than Floyd. And Devin beats him. Now Devin is ordinary. Oh man, now Loma was 35. Now Loma, but he lost to T.O. Nobody ever talks about this. I want to break this shit down and I'm going to say it one more motherfucking time. The version of Lomachenko that fought Teofimo Lopez is not the version that fought Devin Haney. I'm going to tell you something about Devin Haney. At this point, Devin Haney is like the Dallas Cowboys of boxing. Now, I used to be a diehard Cowboy fan. Listen, in my opinion, you know how teams always, it be the sorriest team in the league that'll beat the Cowboys because every team gets up for the Cowboys. That's how I feel about Devin. Cambosis got up for them fight. Everybody that fights, Jorge Linares got up for that Devin Haney fight. Jojo Diaz got up for that fight. Regis Prograis up for this fight. Everybody that fights Devin Haney, bro, they get up for him, bro. They get up. Everybody want to dethrone him, bro. It just that, it just made me rock with him harder, bro. We begin to rock steady rocking. Anyway, now it made me fuck with him harder, bro. The way black rappers and black athletes came out and shitting on Devin. Booster said Devin didn't win a round. Boy, I told him, boy, I still wish he had took that Charleston fight. I had Charleston by stoppage. And he was southpaw. And I told you, Booster be on them drugs and shit and, Anyway, I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't gonna get into Booster. But I'm just saying, I really wanted him to take that phase, see him get out there. But he'll blame diabetes. I'm a diabetic. I can't get in the ring, shit like that. And I won't pass the hill for Anyway, I seen how everybody shitted on him, bro. Black fans as a whole have never took up for Devin Haney. No, but Devin Haney has a huge fan base. But black fans as a whole, that was a moment, especially in the Loma fight, because that's a white boy. Black fans didn't do this. Shakur fans, Tank fans, you motherfuckers didn't stay on code. They didn't do it, bro. They shitted on him right along with everybody else. They did it right along. But you know what, though? I feel like there was a fight where black fans should have all said, man, Devin won that fight, bro. And he showed his heart. And why is he getting shitted on for a great fight? That shit was a hell of a fight, in my opinion. That was I'm telling you, bro, that was one of the fights of the year, in my opinion. That was a hell of a fight. And instead of people talking about how great of a fight it was out, Loma was robbed. Devin was exposed. So that shit right there, bro, I'm telling you, I went on a 3-week rant going off on boxing. Damn, they said, fuck you, motherfuckers. But the way Devin got shitted on and black fans didn't take up for him, we didn't do it. 10% of black content creators took up for Devin when he fought Loma. That motherfuckers was quiet. Bugs was chirping. Birds was chirping. Squirrels was fucking. All kind of insect noises and shit. But you motherfuckers didn't say shit. That's what I hate about black fans. It ain't never a point. I'm just saying, bro, I just wish we had a code of ethics where we can all say, you know what, it's time to be black. Let's get off that bullshit and let's just all ride with this fighter right here. Let's get on some black shit, folks. Let's get off the monkey bars. Let's get off the merry-go-round and let's just be black for once. It ain't no code like that amongst black people, bro. It just ain't no code for us. But listen, I just watched how he got shitted on, bro. For calling out the best. They said he was capping. But then when he get the fights and he win, now it just ain't enough, bro. I just watch a fighter that constantly want to prove I'm the best, bro. And I stay in there and mix it up. You can't say I'm boring now. Can't nobody say Devin's boring because he been mixing it up. You can't say I'm boring. And you can't say I don't got a chin, bro. I've seen, like I said, bro, everybody else that Loma land that straight left, right hook, doing them combinations on, bro, he drop him and stop him. He never even dropped Devin. Never hurt him, never wobbled him, none of that shit. And one more thing I gotta mention, when we talk about the power, it's only 2 fighters that I haven't seen Devin wobble at some point in the fight. That's Jorge Linares. I don't think he ever hurt Jorge Linares. And I don't think he hurt Jojo Diaz. Because Jojo Diaz got a granite chin. Jojo Diaz has never been dropped or stopped or rocked. I ain't never seen Jojo Diaz get hurt. I can't even lie. I have never seen JoJo Diaz get hurt. Devin didn't hurt him, or he didn't hurt Jorge Linares. Everybody else I've ever seen him fight, he hurt you, bro. Devin has hurt every opponent, including Loma, including Kambosos. He hurts you, bro. He hurts his opponents. He just don't finish you. So when he landed that body shot on Loma, and Loma threw Devin to the ground and started breathing real hard, he threw him to the ground to give him time to rest from that body shot he took. He was hurt badly. But anyway, so let's get to the prediction. Motherfuckers done fucked up now. I'm back to get my mail, man. Listen, I pay attention to press conferences. I pay attention to weigh-ins. I think it's very important. I couldn't wait to see how Devin looked at the weigh-in. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Devin is much bigger than Regis. That's the first thing. It ain't just height, bro. He's bigger. He bigger. Look at them shoulders, bro. Look at his back, bro. Look at his chest, bro. Devin is big, bro. Much more muscular than we've ever seen him look. Devin chest looked flat as shit in the Loma way. No. When he fought Loma and Kambosos and them, Devin chest was flat as shit. His shoulders weren't near as broad as they are. He wasn't near as muscular as he is. Devin Haney is big as shit. In my opinion, I think Devin Haney definitely won the weigh-in when it comes to mentality. Regis, in my opinion, looked nervous. Not scared, but definitely nervous. Devin Haney really done been here before, bro. Devin used to getting booed, bro. He got booed in Vegas and they cheered for Loma, somebody who's from the Ukraine. They cheered for JoJo Diaz when he fought him in Vegas. So this your first time, Regis, where you going through a situation where you getting booed like this, and Devin is the man. So it's a different scenario. Like I said, bro, another reason why I'm such a huge fan of Devin, I tell y'all this all the time. I love great boxers. I like come forward fighters. I like all styles. It depends on how effective you are. But one thing I like a dog, bro. No matter what style, whether you a boxer, whether you slick, whether you defensive, you can be defensive and still be a dog. Pernell Whitaker was a dog. But anyway, Devin Haney is a dog, bro. That's one thing nobody can deny. You can talk that shit. When you see him at press conferences, when you see him at the weigh-in, and when you see him on fight night, bro, his hunger, bro. He thorough, bro. He thorough. That opening shit is there, bro. He thorough, bro. Devin Haney is just a thorough dude, bro. You didn't see no fear in his eyes. You didn't see no hesitation, bro. He don't never cower to the moment, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. He could have got nervous with that Loma shit, because Loma had a lot of experience. I got to say that. He could have panicked in that 10th and 11th round and folded. He could have folded, bro. It's moments like that prepare for him for tomorrow night. It's moments like flying to Australia twice, bro. That shit prepared him, bro. Motherfuckers talk all that shit. Kambosos had more hand speed than Regis. Loma's hands was faster, and Loma had better timing. He's fighting somebody bigger and with more punching power than Loma and Kambosos, but those two fights in particular prepared him, bro. They prepared him. Like I said, bro, especially that Loma fight. And he done fought several southpaws. I'm just saying, in my opinion, those fights prepared him for this moment. I got Devin Haney. This is a dangerous fight. But I got Devin winning, bro. I just believe. I believe in him, bro. I just believe in him. And at this point, bro, I'm finna say some wild shit. You know, Matias is very dangerous, and I've been looking at him, bro, and I've been saying that's gonna be his. I don't know. And T.O. is talented. Hitchens is very talented. I don't think nobody fucking with Devin Haney, bro. And I know he ain't fought Regis yet, bro, but it just the mentality. It's shit I see. It's the way he look now. It's the way he look now, bro. Devin Haney is big, bro. Devin Haney is big, and I know size don't mean everything, but I'm just saying, bro. If you was hurting every opponent you had at 135, except for Jorge Linares and JoJo Diaz, you been hurting dudes. I know you. The power gonna be different, bro. The strength is different, and also you got the ring IQ. I think Devin Haney. I don't think nobody beats him at 140, bro. I don't think nobody beats him at 140, and I see him having a fight or two at 140 and moving to 147, bro. Because it's not going to be easy for him to make 140. Devin has grown a lot. And at this point, it makes me wonder how the hell he made 135 for so long. But the jab, for one, would be a obstacle. I don't know if you will ever get past the jab. I don't know if Regis will ever get past the jab. And at this point, one thing I know about Devin know how to stand his ground. And he got great feet. He know how to stand his ground, and I got Devin Haney as a top 3 counterpuncher in boxing behind Terrence Crawford and Shakur. I got him as a top 3 counterpuncher in boxing. And I watch him weave, and I watch him get out of the way of much faster punches than Regis. And I don't think Regis got better timing than Loma. And like I said, Kambosos had faster hands. I'm just comparing this shit because Kambosos did the same thing in the first fight. Is what I think Regis is going to try to do. Stalk, look for that big overhand. Like Kambosos was looking for the big overhand right. Regis going to look for that big overhand left. He's going to throw the right hook. Another thing, the arm reach. The arm reach will be a major problem. I'm going to tell you right now what's going to fuck Regis up. In the first 3 rounds, somewhere in the first 3 rounds, Devin gonna clip him. Devin gonna clip him. I don't know if he gonna do the stanky leg, but I'm just telling you, bro. He gonna start breathing real hard, bro. Devin gonna hit him with some shit. In the first 3 rounds, he gonna hit him with some shit, and I think it's gonna make him scratch the back of his head, bro. It's gonna make him ponder. It's gonna make him think over his life and shit and mistakes he made. Listen, what I'm saying is, bro, I don't care how tough you are, unless he's just willing to go out on the shield. In my opinion, this is how this fight gonna be. Regis gonna have to either be willing to go out on the shield, or at some point you're gonna go into survival mode. When you realize you're not near as skilled. When I realize I can't hit you like I wanted to. When you realize I can't come, I shouldn't have came in here relying on power to beat Devin Haney. When you realize you outskilled and outwilled, bro, you either gonna have to go into survival mode or go for broke, and maybe even land some shit. If going for broke may get you through, because Regis can knock out anybody at 140. That's a fact. With the right punch, he can knock your ass out. But at some point, bro, Regis gonna go into survival mode, in my opinion, because I don't think he want to get embarrassed and get knocked out. When you're dealing with a sharpshooter, I say that Terrence Crawford is the sharpshooter of boxing. Devin Haney is a sharpshooter, and he got longer arms, bro. And when you feel the power, bro, I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna shock him. The power of Devin Haney, and that would be the determining factor of this fight. The power of Devin Haney will shock Tobler and Regis, in my opinion. It's gonna be a lot of stuttering in that corner. The power will shock him, bro. And what will shock him even more than that, when he realizes he can't push Devin back. I see Devin coming forward and walking Regis down at times. I see Devin keeping this fight in the middle of the ring and walking Regis down at times. Listen, Devin may have a Floyd moment when Shane Mosley hit him and rocked him. He may get rocked. But I see a knockdown. I see Devin knocking down Regis. Devin may get hit with some good shots. But I see Devin dropping Regis. I just see it, bro. I've seen it all day. Maybe it's the favoritism in me. I see Devin dropping Regis. And if nothing else, bro, I guarantee it just in my mind. I feel it. I see it, bro. Because, and the reason why I'm saying it's going to shock Regis, because during the whole build-up, Regis is saying, bro, you pillow-fisted. Sometimes as fighters, we can fall for what fans are saying, bro. We can fall for the narratives. And I'm telling you, he is thinking he finna walk completely through Devin, and that is a major mistake. I be telling people, can't nobody walk through Shakur. People be thinking these dudes can't punch. Even at 135, nobody could walk through Devin. If you think you finna walk through Devin, and I'm gonna be bold and say it, nobody at 140 walks through Devin. Devin got that kind of stuff. You can't walk through him, bro. For one, you got to get past the jab. That is a struggle. That is 50% of the struggle you're going to have to go through is that jab. And I'm telling you, bro, I got to give Loma, and plus Devin didn't depend on the jab against Loma. But Loma had great feet, and it helped him. And the straight left he was throwing over the top is very fast and good timing on it. It helped defend the jab. Other than that, bro, I don't see how, it ain't many fighters, bro, I see that can deal with the jab of Devin Haney. I don't really see none, bro. I don't really see nobody getting past that jab, bro. It's going to be a struggle just to get past the jab, bro. The power going to shock you and the hand speed going to shock you. When you realize he's constantly beating you to the punch, and every time you come in and try to throw some shit, you getting hit with 2 or 3 punches, after a while you're going to start feeling embarrassed. Regis Prograis will end up fighting for survival, or he gonna go out on the shield. And in my opinion, he don't want to be embarrassed. I don't think he would go out on the shield. I don't think Devin will stop him, because Devin got to show me he'll finish him. That's the only thing. You show me you got. I believe you do got power. I think it's very underrated. I think you can hurt anybody you fight. I think Devin can hurt anybody he fight, but I can't say you're gonna stop anybody, because you haven't showed that. You got to show me you can finish him. So it's a lot of fighters like that, like Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo got power. He hurt all his opponents. He just don't stop them. He don't finish them. So that's what Devin do to me. He don't finish you, but you'll have to show me you can do that. It's gonna be hard to stop Regis, but I think you're gonna drop him. And if nothing else, I definitely think in the first 3 rounds, Devin gonna land some shit, bro. That the whole crowd is gonna go crazy. And I'm telling you, bro, Tobler, he gonna start sweating all on the top of it, bro. It's gonna look like a motherfucker just threw water all the sweat gonna come off the top of his shit, bro, and just get the flowing down. Let it rain. But anyway, I just think Devin Haney is special. I got him as the 4th best fighter in the world. Yeah, I got him number 4 on my pound for pound list. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. Devin Haney is a hunter. He gonna beat Regis, bro. After that, he gonna try to go for the T.O. fight, cause he always wanted that fight. I don't know if T.O. gonna fight him. Got a video coming tomorrow about this Sabrina Matias T.O. shit. Yeah, I'm gonna touch on it, but I don't know if T.O. will fight Devin. And I don't want him to fight Ryan. But I think Devin gonna go after the T.O. fight and then move up to 147. And I think Devin Haney would be the only young fighter out of all the bunch to fight Boots. I'm predicting it. He's going to be the only one to do it, bro. Keith Thurman might fight Devin Haney, because it's going to be a big money fight. But Devin Haney, he going to go to 147 looking for Boots, bro, in my opinion. In my opinion, Devin Haney he gonna go after Boots. In my opinion, bro. That's why he already talking about 147. He already talking about fighting Mario Barr. Devin Haney gonna fight one more time at 140, and he going straight to welterweight to fight Boots, bro. He gonna get him a fight in at welterweight, and he going after Boots. And I'm talking about Jerome Boots Ennis. You beat Boots, bro, you the best fighter in the world, in my opinion, at that point. And I'm gonna tell you another thing, with a win over Regis Prograis, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. It puts Devin Haney where Terrence Crawford was at before he went to welterweight. Because Terrence Crawford won undisputed at 140, and he won the world title at 135. I think the win over Regis will make you a 2-division world champion. You was undisputed at 130. I think your resume is on the level of what Terrence Crawford was before he went to welterweight. And that's pretty goddamn good. So you building a solid ass resume. That's one thing a motherfucker can't talk about. Devin Haney with a win over Regis, bro. Your resume is solid. Solid. So, yeah, I got you winning, and I got Devin gonna dominate him. He gonna beat up on him, and he gonna stand his ground. That's what's gonna shock Regis and his entire team. Devin gonna stand his ground. And like I said, he may get dropped. He may get wobbled. That can definitely happen. I could see that happening, but I don't see Regis stopping Devin. That's what I don't see. But even if he do, yeah, I'm gonna come right back on this motherfucker. But I still rock with Devin, bro. Cause one thing I know he ain't gonna do, I just believe it, bro. Devin would never fold. Devin would never fold, in my opinion. I just think he built. I just think he built like that, bro. I never see him fold. I don't think no fighter can make him fold, bro. You can't break his will, bro. That's just my opinion. I don't think you can break him. I don't think you can break him, bro. So motherfucker got to show me. So I got Devin, bro, and maybe it's just the biasness in me, but I've become at this point that, bro, Devin Haney is my favorite fighter. I don't know if it's Big Bill, bro, because Bill just, I really like Bill a lot too. Maybe that's it made me like Devin even more. I respect Bill, and Bill kind of, I'm telling you, my pops was like that, bro. You couldn't be no hoe. Nah, you couldn't be soft. I couldn't be soft as a kid, bro. I couldn't, my pops wouldn't let me be soft. Nah. But anyway, but Devin one of them little badass kids that Bill wasn't even telling him to fight. He was just fighting in school. He couldn't stay in school because he wanted to fight. So Bill took him to the gym, thinking that one of these kids was gonna beat him up and he was gonna quit bullying kids at school. But he picked up the trade, bro, and he became dedicated. Devin a fighter at heart, bro. You can talk that private school shit. Devin Haney is a fighter at heart, bro. And that's why I hate the fans just don't give him credit, bro, and they just try to act like something sweet. Ain't nothing sweet, bro. And that's going to be Regis' biggest downfall. And I'm not being biased, bro. When you underestimate and you think it's some soft shit and you think you finna run through Devin, that is the biggest mistake. Biggest mistake. You can walk him down, but you're going to have to be way more strategic. I think Regis is going to be reckless with his aggression, and I think it's going to get him countered, bro. So, yeah, I got Devin by unanimous decision, maybe with 2 or 3 knockdowns. I'm telling you, bro, this could be some Floyd versus Diego Corrales type shit. Nah, I ain't going to go Arturo got it, but it could be some Diego Corrales shit, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. And I think Devin going to be strong, bro. Devin big. And he bigger than you, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. So, I got Devin. I ain't going to stay on this shit, but I'm just telling you, bro. I'm excited. I got you, bro. But anyway, this is 903 Box, and I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.